Egypt, land of ancient pharaohs, land of infinite deserts, land of pyramids and millennial mysteries. A gentle breeze lifts grains of golden sand. The Nile flows majestically toward the north. The sun shines relentlessly on ancient temples of stone. Welcome to Egypt. Welcome to the land of the pharaohs. Known as the cradle of civilization, this is a land where time is measured in millennia, where the desert embraces 95% of the territory, and where the river of life creates a green corridor that has nourished empires and dynasties. But let's start from the beginning. Egypt stands as the only country in the world that physically connects Africa, Asia, and the Mediterranean. A natural bridge between different worlds which has made this land a crossroads of cultures, trade, and conquests for over 5,000 years. It is here that the Nile, unique among great rivers and flowing northward, thanks to its continuous floods, has created oases of life in the middle of the planet's vastest desert. Without this sacred river, in fact, Egypt would have remained only sand and stones. Even today, 95% of the population lives within a few miles from its banks, faithful to a millennial pact between man and water. The sun indeed reigns supreme over this land for over 3,800 hours per year, making it one of the brightest countries in the world, but also among the hottest. Despite this extreme climate landscape, Egypt preserves the longest documented cultural continuity in human history. 5,000 years of uninterrupted civilization, which began in 3100 BC and still leaves its visible imprint everywhere today. There are temples, obelisks, and sarcophagi whose creation is lost in the mists of time. Furthermore, the ancient inhabitants of this land created a writing system that remained mysterious for 14 centuries after their disappearance. And we're talking about hieroglyphs, a complex set of symbols that represented sounds, words, and concepts, and could be written in any direction, following the gaze of the figures. Only in 1822, when the Rosetta Stone was deciphered, humanity was able once again to hear the voice of the ancient pharaohs. But perhaps nothing tells better the Egyptian obsession with eternity than the art of mummification. For exactly 70 days, embalmers transform bodies into guardians of time. Immersed in natron, a miraculous salt extracted from desert lakes, the deceased lost 75% of their weight, but gained immortality. Every part of the body was wrapped with linen bandages, which could reach 300 meters, creating masterpieces of preservation that even today, after 3,000 years, maintain intact even the eyelashes. These masters of eternity also invented papyrus, forever revolutionizing the recording of information in the ancient world, and created one of the first 365-day calendars, based on the cycles of the Nile and the stars which have always guided the destiny of this land. Tourism, finally essential as much as fragile, brings millions of visitors to contemplate these wonders, but remains vulnerable to the geopolitical storms of contemporary history, reminding us that even in a land of eternity, the present has its challenges. Egypt, therefore, is much more than a simple nation. It is an entire world, a place where eternity has taken shape in stone and has been preserved. But now let's go to discover the most incredible and iconic places of this nation. Cairo. Welcome to the Mother of the World, as the Arabs call it, or Al-Qahira, the city that never sleeps. "20 million people move in a chaotic but perfectly organized urban mix among Ottoman minarets, Mamluk palaces, and modern skyscrapers. The scent of mint tea mixes with infinite honking,